Card layouts appear everywhere on modern websites, yet designers still rebuild them from scratch or rely on repeated duplication. Divi 5 introduces Module Group to solve this problem at its core. A module group is a container that bundles multiple modules together into a single reusable unit. Instead of mapping an image, heading text, and button as separate pieces, you treat them as a cohesive component. This becomes especially powerful when you are designing at scale. Whether you are building a team page, a service grid, or a product listing, Module Group allows you to design a card once and reuse it every time without breaking structure or spacing. Move it, save it, duplicate it, or import it into another page, and everything stays intact. Module Group also integrates seamlessly with Loop Builder. This means a single card design can automatically populate dozens of posts or products with dynamic content. You focus on design once and Divi handles the repetitive for you. And this is going to shift your workflow from manual assembly to system-based design, which is faster, cleaner, and easier to maintain. Now, if you want to deep dive and learn more about it, then we have created a complete blog post that we will link in the video description below. So once you are done with this video, I would highly recommend you check out our blog post. I'm sure you will find it really helpful. Now, before pairing anything with automation, you first need to create a clean, flexible card design. This card will serve as the foundation for everything else, whether you are using it manually or generating grids dynamically. So start by opening up a new page or section and add a single column grid row. This single column keeps the layout centered and allows content to flow vertically, which is ideal for a card design. If your row has extra columns, remove them so you are working with a clean canvas. Now temporarily set the row width to around 50% while designing. This keeps everything visually contained and easier to style. Inside the column, add module group, and this group becomes the wrapper for the entire card. Within the module group, begin adding your modules. Start with an image module for the card's visual header. Below this, add heading module and set it to maybe H2 for the main title. Then add another heading module, style as H4 for a category label or supporting line. Follow this with a text module for a short description. And at the end, finish with a button module linking to a page, post, product, or external URL. Now once inside the module group, all these modules behave as single component. You can move the group between columns, duplicate it, or save it without breaking the internal layout. And at the same time, you retain full control to rearrange modules inside group whenever needed. Now at this stage, the card is structurally complete but visually neutral. Style the individual module first by adjusting typography, button styles, and spacing to match your design language. Once that is done, shift your focus to module group itself because it wraps the entire card. It's the ideal place to apply backgrounds, borders, spacing, and shadows. Open the module group settings and add subtle background color to define the card surface. Next, soften the edges by applying a border radius, something around 25 pixels. Add a light box shadow to create a lifted effect that separates the card from the background without overwhelming it. Now to refine the spacing between inner elements, ensure the group uses flex layout and adjust the vertical gap. This lets you fine-tune spacing globally instead of adding margins to individual modules. The result is a clean, balanced card that feels intentional and easy to use. And finally, once the card looks the way you want, it's time to turn it as a reusable component. Hover over the module group, open the options menu, and save it to the Divi Library. Give it a clean name so it's easy to find later on. Now from this point forward, the card exists as a standalone design asset. You can insert it into any page, reuse it across layouts, or even store in Divi Cloud to access it across multiple websites. Any further update can be managed centrally if you choose to use global settings or design variables. Now to reuse the card, open Divi Builder on any page and go ahead and add a row. Choose Add from Library and select your saved card. The entire design drops in instantly with the same structure, spacing, and styling already applied. And from there, swapping content is super easy. Replace the image, edit the text, and update the button link. You're no longer rebuilding layouts, just customizing content inside a proven structure. And here is the bonus point. Once the card is saved as module group, you can take things further by pairing it with a loop builder. This allows Divi to automatically generate grid using the real content from your site. For example, a blog post. To display recent blog post, add your saved card layout and enable loop module in column settings. Set the post type to post and choose how many items you want to display. Then connect each module inside the card to dynamic content and link the image to maybe feature image and the heading to post title and the text to maybe excerpt or the blog post content. And in the end, pair the button to the blog post URL. Divi automatically populates each card with real content while keeping the same design. The same workflow applies for WooCommerce product as well. You can go ahead and enable loop mode and set post type as products and connect dynamic fields like product image, title, price, and add to cart element. The module group ensures visual consistency while the loop builder handles all the data. You can remove or add modules depending on what information you want to display. Because the design is system-based, updates are effortless. With module groups in Divi 5, card layouts stop being one-off design and become reusable component. You design once, save it to the library, and control it globally with design variables. And let the loop builder handle repetition. The same approach works with blog grids, product listing, team members, services, testimonials, and any repeating pattern on your site. Just download the Divi 5 public beta today and start building smarter, scalable layouts that grow with your project. And if you want to deep dive in this topic, then do check out the blog post that we are going to link in the video description below. And to watch more videos like this, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever we upload our next video. That's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next video.